Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Dave Golikoff. Today, he's providing us with his top NBA picks of the day. All right, man, I know you got something good for us in that mind of yours, so go ahead and let it shine, brother.
All right, so NBA picks for today. We're going to start off with Charlotte laying 3.5 at home to Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn's just a team to fade right now. This is a team that had lost 3 straight entering Friday. They did get a win against the lousy Philadelphia 76ers. But for the most part, this team has already packed it in. We're talking about a team that this week made Deron Williams, Joe Johnson, and Brook Lopez put them all on the trade block. And that's not a good thing because that's the core of that team, and they're already saying that they're breaking it apart. It's a very disappointing sign to see from a team that made the playoffs and made the second round in the playoffs last year. Charlotte, on the flip side, not great too. They played on Friday as well, but they actually pushed the Memphis Grizzlies to the limit in Memphis, losing in overtime, so I think that's good for them. You take a look at Brooklyn in this spot. They're playing back-to-back nights, and it's also their third game in 4 nights and fourth game in 6 nights. So I'll be laying the points with Charlotte here. Now, next up, I mentioned the Grizzlies, I mentioned the 76ers. Those teams are going head-to-head on Saturday after playing on Friday as well. I like Memphis in this spot. You talk about a team that's one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. You know, they're one of the best teams overall. They're playing one of the worst teams, obviously. This is a mismatch of epic proportions. You know, you take a look at the Philadelphia 76ers. They lost their first 17 games. They have been better recently with a couple of wins, but you take a look at who they beat. It's just Detroit and Minnesota. Not particularly impressive. In their other 2 losses, I mean, they lost by 18 to Brooklyn last night, 16 to Atlanta, 12 to Oklahoma City last week. So I think Memphis really pounds them tonight. I know it's a big number to lay, but Memphis can't really screw around here because Golden State has been playing absolutely fantastic. And even though Memphis is up there in the standings, Golden State is putting a lot of pressure on them to make sure that they have to keep up. So I like the Grizzlies in this spot. Lastly, I'm going to bet against the Golden State Warriors. Early start on Saturday. I think Dallas hands them a loss. Take a look at Golden State's road wins. Not particularly impressive in the sense that they haven't really been challenged that much. It's good. You have to give them credit for taking care of business and beating who they're supposed to beat. But I think Dallas is going to be a really tough game for them. It's a 2 p.m. Eastern start, which is really 11 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. in the morning for Golden State in their local time. I think Dallas is up for this game. Golden State's defense has been good, but now they're going on the road to face one of the best offensive teams, or the best offensive team. So I think you see Golden State take the loss, and therefore we're going to lay the points with the Mavericks.
Hey, Dave, man, as always, I appreciate all the valuable insights, and let's do this again soon. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.